present is what Manvantara? Vaivasvata Manvantara. Swayambhuva Manu. First was Swayambhuva Manu. Swayambhuva Swarijisa Uttama Tamasa Raivata Chakshusa Vaivasvata Manvantara. Vaivasvata Manu's name is Shraddha Deva. So what happened? The Chakshusa Manu son was Chakshasa. So his daughter name was Jyotismati. Actually she appeared from Yajna Kunda, like Draupadi appeared from Yajna Kunda. Jyotismati appeared from Yajna Kunda. So one day Chakshusa king affectionately put his daughter on his lap and asked that what kind of person you want to marry? What is your desire? And the girl said, I want to marry the most powerful personality. Who is the most powerful personality? If I find that person, I will marry him. Then Chakshusa Manu, he called Indra. Devaraja Indra is most powerful. So he asked Indra, is there any person more powerful than you? And they said, yes. Actually, I am the god of control of rain, but rain depends upon wind. So Vayu Devata is more powerful. Then he called Vayu Devata. Is there anybody more powerful than you? Then Vayu Devata said, yes, I am very powerful, but I cannot move mountain, Himalaya mountain. That means he must be more powerful than me. If I would be powerful, then I would make Himalaya mountain fly in the sky. So that proves that Himalaya is more powerful than me. Then Chakshusa called Himalaya, mountain. Is there anybody more powerful than you? Then he said, yes. That is the Dharitri, Mother Earth. She must be very powerful, otherwise I am so big and she is holding me. That means she must be very powerful. Then Chakshusa called Mother Earth, Vasundhara. Is there anybody more powerful than you? He said, yes. Sankarsan Sesanaga is more powerful than me because Ananta says on his hood, all the Brahmandas are lying, this Brahmanda is lying on his hood like a small dust. It's so powerful that Ananta Sankarsan, Ananta Balaram, he does not recognize there's something on his head. That is how powerful it will be. Then Jyotismati said, okay, I have to marry this person only. Then to marry that person, she left house. She went to Bindha Parvata, Gandhamardana Parvata, somewhere. And she started severe austerities, putting fire around her and so very severe austerities. And more austerities was making she become very effulgent personality. Then what happened? And all the demigods, they got attracted towards her. Indra Devata, Agni Devata, Vayu Devata, Jama Devata, Ashwini Kumars, one after another they all came. And they told Indra said, please, why are you doing these severe austerities? Then he said, I want to marry. Ananta says, hey, what fool are you? Then they all came together. Then they all laughed at him that he wants to marry Ananta Dev. Then after that, each of them came one by one with a proposal. Indra said, why are you wasting your time? Why you will go to marry a snake? Or I am Devaraj Indra. You marry me. Then Vayu Devata, he said, I am so powerful, you marry me. All the Devatas came and they presented themselves how powerful they are. Then this Jyotismati became very angry. And she cursed one after another to each. Chandra, you will have a Kalanka. Yamaraj, some, I forgot. It's a long list. I am writing a book on Balaram. That book, all descriptions will be there. that he cursed everybody. Then Devatas, they became very angry. That you have no control over your mouth. We are all Devatas. You are cursing us. Then we curse you. If at all any time you will marry Ananta says, we curse you, you can marry him, but you will have no child. I think that's why Revati had no child. She has cursed. So then she continued the austerities. Then Brahma came. Finally Brahma came. Then she prayed Brahma, expressed her desire and to marry. Ananta says, Brahma said, yes, no problem. I bless you. But you have to wait. You have to wait. Next yugas. Then she became very angry. And to marry now. If you don't arrange a marriage, then I curse you also. So Brahma got very worried what to do. She said, okay. He thought, I'll make some arrangement for you, no problem. So now, it is the beginning of Vaivasvata Manvantara. You go, you take birth as daughter of Raivata king. Some are written Raivata king, some are written his son. I forgot. You take birth here in Dwaraka, side that area, Anartha kingdom. Then something will happen. The long time will be passed very briefly, very short period. Then we can marry quickly to Balarama. Then she took birth as daughter of Raivata king. Then when she grew up, Raivata king asked to Jyotismati, who appeared as Revati in the kingdom of Anartha, that what kind of husband you like. Then she explained, I want the most powerful personality, this, that. Then King Raivata thought, where shall I find a personality? Some written Raivata, some are written Kukmada, Kukudme. In Bhagavatam says Kukudme. It's a little bit confusing. I could not understand that. So the king Raivata said, okay, I do not know such a candidate. Where shall I find? But let us go to Brahma. So I will ask Brahma if he can suggest some suitable candidate for you to marry. So along with Revati, they went to Brahma Loka. So when they reached Brahma Loka, they wanted to meet Brahma. But that time Brahmaji, he was attending some entertainment program. So Gandharva chanting, dancing going on. So there is a very special Gandharva called Hu Gandharva, Ha Gandharva. So Hu Ha dance was going on and Brahma was sitting outside waiting. This king, Revati and father, they are waiting outside. Then it took few minutes. Then Brahma came out of the entertainment program. Then asked, what do you want? How can I help you? Then Revati's father said, she is my daughter, Revati. She is very special girl. She is searching for a suitable husband. So if you can propose, with whom I should give her marriage? Then Brahma laughed. Brahma said, oh, Revata king, you have come from earthly planet. This is Brahma Loka. There is so much time difference that a few minutes you are sitting here. So many yugas passed there. And if you go, you will not see any suitable person, none of your relatives, family, and nobody will be there. Everything has changed there in earthly planet. Then Brahma said, but one thing you can do. Now, this is Vaivasvata Manvantara. And 24th Chaturjuga, Dwapar Yuga, there is Balarama. He is the suitable person for your daughter. You go and give marriage to Lord Balarama. Then Brahma came with Revati to this Anartha Dwaraka. There he explained everything to Balarama. Balarama is Ananta Sesa, the most powerful. What is Ananta Sesa? Anantasasa is part of Balaram's part of the sixth expansion of Balaram. So Balaram should be so most powerful. Then Balaram agreed, okay, I will marry. But there's one problem. Problem was, Balaram was a person of Dwapara Yuga. And this Revati is from previous yugas, and she was very tall lady. Then what to do? Then Balaram, he took his plow, put on her shoulder and pull her down, make the same size. That is how Balaram and Revati, they married. The same pastime took place also for Lord Nityananda. Nityananda is Balaram, Brajendra Nandana Jai Satyasutta Haila say Balaram, Haila Nitai. So Nityananda Prabhu, he left his house, then he went for Tirthayatra, then he came back to Navadip, he joined Mahaprabhu Sankirtan movement. So after that, he went to Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, he went to Govardhan. In Govardhan, there is a cave. So he went in front of the cave. There he shouted, Sridham, Sridham. Then a very tall person came out of the cave. Then Nityananda said, Sridham, I am Balaram. And Kanai has taken birth in Navadip. He has started Sankirtan movement. So come with me. So we'll join Sankirtan movement. Then Sridham said, you don't look like Balaram. Yes, I am Balaram now. I took birth in Kali Yuga now. You are talking about Dwapara Yuga. It is Kali Yuga now. You don't believe I am Balaram? So you test me whether I am Balaram or not. Then Sridham said, okay, I'll test you. So when Balaram was with me, that time we play and we have sometimes running competition. So nobody can defeat me except Balaram. So if you are Balaram, can you run and catch me? But he is like tall palm tree, long, he has long feet. Balaram, Nityananda is small, like Kali Yuga. So he was thinking, how a small man can run and catch me? Then they had running competition. Then 4 times, this is Sridham and Nityananda, they are running after 4 times, 4 rounds of Giriraj Govardhan. Then Nityananda got hold of Sridham. Then Sridham believed that yes, you are Balaram. Then Nityananda said, okay, then you come with me, we'll go join Kanhai, who has appeared as Gauranga Mahaprabhu in Navadip, join Sankirtan movement. Then Sridham said, yes, I would like to go with you, but I am so tall, if I go with you, people think I am ghost or something. So how they will relate to me? Then Nityananda, he had also plow. He put on his shoulder and pulled him down and make same size of Kali Yuga. That Sridham, he was known as Abhiram Thakur. He's such an interesting personality. And he has many Abhiram Thakur. His place is there in Krishnanagar, Khanakul Krishnanagar. His virtual deities are there. His life is, many strange things happen, very interesting personality. So this is how Lord Balaram, he married to Revati. Then Rukmani Vivaha took place. That time, Balaram saved Rukma. Krishna was about to kill him, this Rukma. With stubborn personality, when Krishna kidnapped Rukmani, then Rukma, all his friends, Sisupala, they all attacking Krishna. So they all left, but Rukma was pursuing. Then finally he was caught, and Krishna about to kill, but Balaram stopped. Then Krishna married Rukmani, the sister of Rukma. Then Rukma has a daughter called Rukmabati. So Rukmabati, so the Swayamvara Sabha was there. So that place, Krishna's son Pradyumna went. And Pradyumna defeated everybody and kidnapped Rukmabati. The whole family is very good in kidnapping. Krishna kidnapped. His son went. Krishna kidnapped Rukma's sister Rukmani. Then Krishna's son Pradyumna went kidnapped Rukma's daughter, Rukmavati. Then after that what happened? Then Pradyumna had a son, Aniruddha. So he went to marry Rukma's granddaughter, Rochana. So like 3 generations marrying each other. So they all, Balaram, the whole family had gone to attend that marriage ceremony. So they are some of the friends of the Rukma, because Rukma, he doesn't like Krishna at all. But because out of his affection towards Rukmani, he agreed, his daughter to marry, granddaughter to marry, okay. But he was not happy. So he was insisted by some kings, especially the king of Kalinga, that you call him for dice, dice. They accept wager, wager, and will play with him because he doesn't know good how to play dice, but he's very interested in playing dice. So we'll defeat him. So dice game started. Then Balaram put 1,000 gold mohar, 100, 1,000, 10,000 as wager. Then Balaram lost. So when Balaram lost, then king of Kalinga, he started to laugh, ha 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 ha, ha like this. Balaram became very angry. On my defeat, you are laughing like this. But he could not do anything. He's very angry. The next again he put another 100,000 coins as wager. So that time, Rukma, he lost it. He lost it, but by force, no. I won it. By force he took it. But Balaram is fuming, fuming. The next, another wager he put. Then that time also he did like this. Balaram won. Then he said, you see, you ask all these people. Whatever they say, so that is final. But all those people are his people, Rukma's people. When Balarama saw these things, then he just got up and he took Gada and gave heavy strike on his head. On the spot he died. Rukma died there. And Rukma died. The Kalinga king got so scared. He was running away. Then Balaram ran and caught hold of him and he broke all his teeth. You are laughing at me? When I defeated, now you get a lesson. He broke all his teeth. Then all other kings they ran away. But Krishna could not say anything. What he can say? Now he'll take Rukmini. He was very feeling sad. Rukmini's brother got killed. But Rukmini is there, Balarama is there out of affection. He could not sell. So like this, there are many, many sweet pastimes in Samba's marriage, how things happened. So then pastimes took place at one point when I'm jumping few more pastimes. So then at the time when this Kurukshetra war started, Balaram, he loves Pandavas, but Duryodhana is his disciple, Gada Juddha. Actually, Duryodhana, he accompanied Balaram from spiritual world. What was his name? Anybody remember? One difficult name, one easy name. The difficult name is Nibata Kavacha. What name? Simple name is Kali. Is another form of Kali. I don't know how he ended up there. Actually, I told that day, I don't hear somewhere, all the personality, good or bad personality, they have their swarup in spiritual world also. They come here to participate. All these yugas, they have the personification, like Ganga Devi, Ganga river, Ganga Devi, Tulsi plant, Tulsi Devi. And all these, the personality there also. Kali is a yuga, it's personality also there. All origin from the spiritual world, something described like that. Then Balaram, he left. He said, okay, you do fighting, I'm going on Tirtha Yatra. He went Tirtha Yatra, which are the places mentioned. Then he reached, where he reached? In Namisaranya. In Namisaranya, there, Sutta Goswami's father was giving class. Sutta Goswami. You know Sutta Goswami? What is his name? Anybody know Sutta Goswami's name? His name is Ugrasrava Sutta. Sutta is his title. His name is not Sutta. Everybody thinks Sutta Goswami. It is his title. Sutta, Bhatta, Bandi. They are the people that glorify the kings and gods like that. So Sutta Goswami, Ugrasrava Sutta. And his father name was Romaharsana. He was giving class. Bhagavatam or giving, he was not Bhagavatam, he was speaking Puranas. 60,000 rishis at the beginning of Kali Yuga that engaged in doing yajna for the welfare of the earthly planet. Whenever there is a gap, they are not doing yajna, they are sitting and discussing Puranas. That time Balaram came. Then Romaharsana is thinking, I'm sitting on Vyasasan. So there is etiquette. If you are sitting on Vyasasan, if anybody comes, you should not get up and offer obeisances to that person. And Romaharsana, I'm sitting on Vyasasan, he did not get up to offer obeisances to Balaram. Balaram became very angry. The suttas are actually not Brahmanical people, they are low class people. So then he became very angry, then he took a blade of grass and touched, and immediately he killed. When he killed, then all these audience, many rishis, they started to cry, oh Balaram, what you did? Who will describe us now? Purana, we are deprived, you committed great offenses. Brahman, not Brahman, some the rishi killed him. What to do? No, you have to do atonement. And some atonement Balaram had to do. Then they could, who will tell us the Puranas? Then Balaram explained, our son is non-different from father. So we'll establish this Ugrasrava, because he is qualified person to speak. As the father, so the son. Father was so expert in describing Purana that if anybody will hear his description, he will have Romaharsana, Romancha. What is Romancha? Hair stands on hair standing, Romancha. That's why his name is Romaharsana. And as the father, so the son, his name is Ugrasrava. Ugrasrava means when somebody speaks, he listens very carefully. Ugrasrava, Sravan. There's a one who listens very carefully. He is qualified to speak. Then he put him there. Then he continued. Then all Brahmanas came. Some Asuras were disturbing. They requested Balaram, please kill that Asura. Balaram killed and continued. Then again he came back to Prabhas Kshetra. By that time the war had ended. Then Duryodhana, Bhima, Bhimsen, they are fighting. Then Balaram wanted to stop that fighting, but nobody wanted to stop fighting. Then he said, oh, this is Krishna's desire. So then he left. Then he also had some other roles he played in that pastimes. Then finally, when Krishna left the planet, Balaram also left the planet. That description is there. Jai Baladeva ki. I spoke briefly. I hope by mercy of Balaram, by next year the book will be published. So you can enjoy from there the rest of the pastimes. So today we will listen something about Jhulan Jatra, next 10 minutes. Jhulan Jatra, you see Lord Krishna is very special because of his pastimes. That's why he is Maryada Purushottam, Ramchandra Maryada Purushottam, and Krishna is Lila Purushottam. He is Lila Purushottam. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Prema Purushottam. So he is the best for different kinds of pastimes. And his pastimes with Brajagopikas are the topmost pastimes. So he has Ras Lila, he has these swing festivals, varieties of festivals. He has Nauka Vihar, boat festivals, so many attractive festivals. It has been stated in scripture that Anugrahaya Bhaktanang Manusim Dehamasrita Bhajate Tadrisha Krida Jasruta Tatpara Bhavet. What is Krishna's business, God's business to come to this material world? He is coming so that he will exhibit these sweet pastimes. And Jasruta Tatpara Bhavet. By hearing the sweet pastimes, the people's heart will be cleansed and they will be attracted towards Krishna. That is his purpose. That is the reason why he exhibited the sweet pastimes. Swing festival. When the swing festival took place? 5,000 years ago. Right? Where this took place? Somewhere in Vrindavan, small village in the forest. Inside some group. And now that swing festival happening all over the world, everywhere, every temple doing swing festival. So this is Krishna's plan. So that he is manifesting all the sweet pastimes, so that people will be purified to hear it by hearing sweet pastimes. So I don't know, Bhagavat not much described about the swing pastimes, but there are other places, small pastimes are there. Few pastimes I have described in Radharani part 2. But there is one very nice description by Kavi Karnapur in Anand Vrindavan Champu. Kavi Karnapur has a beautiful description. You must read that one. Unless you read personally, you will not understand. I will just speak briefly from top of my head, whatever I remember. And using very special choice words, very dramatical way, he has explained that swing pastimes, how at one point, actually when the Ras Lila swing pastimes takes place, it is not like as we are arranging for Janmashtami, bringing the decorators, this, that, setting up, it doesn't happen like that. They don't call decorators to put up Samyana, light, this, that. That by the special Yogamaya Shakti, things manifests there like that. So that day, there's huge empty land on the bank of a river Jamuna. So then what happened? They manifested a very round place, manifested some Devataru trees, very special tree there in Mayapur, they are there also. So they are very densely planted and they are all round trunks, same size as if they were planted same day. So they surrounded the whole field, very tall Devataru tree, they're looking like a blue safari boundary wall. In middle of that vacant land, there is one platform, golden platform. And on 4 sides of the golden platform, there are Harichandana plant trees, Harichandan trees, Harichandan tree, 4 Harichandan trees, and trunk goes on the top. They are mixed together to create a thatched like house there. And in the middle, there is hanging a swing with a golden rope. And on each side of that swing, there are 4 swings are there also. So after, and that place was decorated very nicely. Different kinds of plants were there. And each plants, they were hanging, the pearls, garlands were hanging there. So when the Banadevi was preparing, and all other Banadevis came, and together, very cooperatively, they completed the decoration of the whole place. The decoration is ready. Show to start. But before any show starts, what you need? Where do you present your show? Huh? You need audience. Stage is ready. Stage is ready. Decoration is ready. You need audience. Okay. So now, from all 4 sides, so many birds came. They are the audience. All birds came sitting on the branches of all the trees, and very nice breeze coming, and all these branches moving like this, and all these birds sitting very peacefully, silently, because show will start. Before show starts, jatra starts, all the children come sit peacefully, they are sitting there. All the deers, they have come. Many deers are moving here and there. And some deers, surprisingly, they are looking like this, as if a painting is done. Like living deers look like a painting. Then what happened? Then they put a samiana. You know samiana? What do you call? On top, they cover the canopy. Yes, that net. That is net. Canopy is like a net. On the top also, all the audience came. Gandharva, Kirnara, Charna, Devatas. On the top, they came to see these pastimes also. Then when they put this samiana, the net like a canopy, the moonlit night, so the moon rays was filtering down, falling on the ground, and that is looking like filament of moon rays, looking like white rice. And deers, they could not understand, they thought it's rice. So they are going to eat that. When they go to eat, they hurt their mouth. So in this more description, whatever I remember, I'm telling you. So everything is ready. Audience, stage is ready, decoration ready, audience are ready, on the ground, on the tree, on the sky. Then the Chandravalli came. Chandravalli came with all his Sakhis and Gopis. And they came to play colors with Krishna. So they brought powders. They put color powders, making a packet, putting on their here, what you say, under their cloth. So Kavi Karnapur is saying, as if they have come to buy the Manamani, jewel of mind of Krishna. And they have come to buy in the exchange of their long time, they have accumulated the wealth. So wealth. And they have wealth, people they keep on the here now, wealth. So they have come to buy Manamani, the jewel of mind of Krishna. And they have brought many colored water also from different flower color with syringe. What do you call it? Pichkari? What do you call it in English? The spray machine. Water gun. They have brought water gun, yes. Water gun. Because Kavi Karnapur is saying they have come to fight with this water gun, yes. But they fight Kama Juddha. Kama Juddha. So then what they have brought, many varieties things. And they have brought small boxes made out of very thin lac. You know lac? It melts. Put a fire, lac, correct? Small box, and they're so thin, if you put like this, it will melt. So thin. They prepared that also. All hiding, so they all Chandravalli groups, they arrived there. And Chandravalli groups, so Chandravalli, she had also some Sakhis. So they climbed on the four swings on four sides. Middle was kept for Krishna and Radharani. So everybody ready, decoration ready, audience are ready. Finally, the hero heroine will come. So all of a sudden, Madhava entered into the arena with Radharani, and Madhava kept his left hand on Radharani's shoulder, and he was chewing pan. When Madhava left the greenhouse, and Lalita had given one pan, and he was chewing the pan with red leaves, and he was squirreling or moving one blue lotus in his right hand, putting left hand on Radharani's shoulder, and both of them, and he's doing like this. When they entered into the arena, so everybody said, "Wow, Radha Madhava, Jai, Jai," everything, Jai, Jai, Jai. And all the peacocks saying, "Kyu, kyu, kyu, kyu." Kavi Karnapur, they are saying, Who is that? Who is that? As if never. They have already seen Krishna Radha so many times. But today's special show, no? Oh, who is that? Who has come? Who has come? So in that way, they came. Then Radharani and Madhava, the string was hanging on golden chain, and this very soft bed, nice pillow, covered with a very white, the white cloth as white as the foam of milk. So they sat down there, both of them. Then, okay, there's some others I forgot. Then swing pastime started. So Radharani, Krishna sitting one swing, and Lalita Vishakha, they're swing, pulling, pushing. Other four sides they are sitting, and they have all these colors. So first, the Sakhis of Chandravali groups, they started to throw colors. When they're throwing colors, so Radharani group, they're swinging Radha Madhu in such a way, so they're going far from Chandravali group, so much so, the powder they're throwing, instead of reaching to Krishna, they're all going in the sky. So when the sky got filled with powders, when the sky got filled with powders, the Devata, Gandharva there on the top, they could not see anything. So they felt very disturbed that we can't see. Then they sprinkled makaranda, the drops of makaranda. Then makaranda, then when there is dust, then you put some flour, some water, settles down. So all this powder settled down. Then they started to throw that balls, chandan, they had put chandan and agur inside the lakh balls. Then this they put in, then throw to Krishna. So when they're throwing to Krishna, then Lalita, Vishakha, they are ready. In cricket, they throw the ball, what is a bowler? Bowler. So they're the expert bowlers, but Lalita, they're the expert catchers also. So challenge, they'll try to throw to Krishna, and this group will not allow. So they will catch before it reach to Krishna. They will catch, then they will throw towards Chandravali groups. Then some, the chandan, agur chandan, would fall on the ground. They fall on the ground, it looks like an egg. When egg falls and breaks, the chandan comes out. And some drops of chandan would sprinkle on the face of Krishna. Then Radharani, because she's sitting next to Krishna, her body is sweating. So she will take this her sari, then she will wipe Krishna's face like this. So then they started to play with color water. And Krishna is tolerating. At one point he lost his patience. He said, okay, you people are playing so much with me, I'll show you now. Then when the swing was swinging, then that swing was very special swing. The swing we ride, that goes back and forth. But there is one swing, but that swing is transcendental swing, was a swing in such a way, all four sides, they think Krishna is facing towards us. All four directions, go this, like this, this way, like that. So finally Krishna became very impatient. Then he caught hold of each of the Sakhis on his armpit, got hold. And everybody's face he put colored, they're all looking like, colored faces like this. So this is one sweet pastimes. You must read that. That is in English available also. Ananda Vrindavan Champu, the last chapter, Kavi Karnapur has described. Then I will describe another pastime, it will take 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So that pastime, some of you might have heard, any of you have read my Radharani book, it is there. So it happens like this. The Krishna, he sees Radharani from far distance, from top of the mountain. He would see Radharani, every day she comes with her Sakhi. She Radha Nilamadhava ki Nilamadhava. She would come with her Sakhi, Then they would play hide and seek. They would close the eyes of one gopi and everyone will hide. Then she will go for searching. If she finds somebody, then they will close her eyes, then others will hide like this. Hide and seek, right? Hide and seek. Then Krishna watching from far distance. So every day, Radharani going and hiding in one groove, one kunja. And Krishna saw Radharani so beautiful. Then Krishna is thinking, oh, how nice it will be if I can, once I can have her darshan from close proximity, from very close. So every day he is watching and he sees Radharani going to one place, every day she is hiding there and nobody can find her. One day Krishna, before the game starts, he went inside that place and he is hiding there. So Radharani came with all the sakhis, then the game started. Then Radharani, like every day, she came to that kunja, groove. It's very dark. So Radharani is thinking, oh, dark place, nobody can see me. But if you enter in dark place, after 1 or 2 minutes, then little bit light comes, right? You can see something. So Radharani is thinking that I am hiding, nobody can see. Then all of a sudden she saw 2 big eyes looking at her. She said, hey, who is this? So by that time, little more light was there. Then she found that was Krishna. She was very happy to see Krishna. But Krishna, by seeing Radharani, he was not only happy, he was so super happy that he fainted by seeing Radharani. Radharani is just so beautiful that even Krishna could not digest it. He fainted there. Then when he fainted, Radharani is planning, let me help Krishna. Very helpless situation. He's just about to help Krishna. Then what happened? That gopi who was searching for others, then she found one gopi. Then she found, then everybody shouted, clapped, oh, game is ended. So new game will start. Everybody come out. Wherever you are hiding, you come out. Then Radharani is thinking what to do. She wants to help Krishna, but now the game ended. Radharani is thinking, if I don't come out, but she's the main heroine there, no? Then all others will search for me, where I have gone. They will search and search and search, and they will find me here with Krishna. It's very embarrassment for me. So very reluctantly, she left Krishna there and she went. So Krishna lying, fainted, and they're lying. Then she went, she told all her sakhis, okay, today no more game. Go back to your house. No? Very grave, very sad. No? So what happened? What happened to you? No, go back to your house. So everybody left. Then Lalita accompanying with Radharani. Lalita said, Radharani, what happened to you? Why all of a sudden you are so disturbed? Then Radharani revealed the whole story. See, when I went to hide in this kunja, Nanda Maharaj's son was there. And he fainted. I wanted to help him, but I had to come out. So I'm very worried for that. So Lalita, you please do me a favor. You please go to Nanda Baba's house. You ask Mother Yashoda, if everything is okay with my Krishna, how is he? How is he doing? Then Lalita went with this message from Radharani. Then she asked Mother Yashoda, how is Krishna? Everything is okay? How is he? Where is he? Then Mother Yashoda said, no, everything is okay. No, where is he? He is sleeping here. Lalita is very surprised, but he is fainted there. Maybe after Radharani leave, Krishna must have cleaned his body from dust and come sleep there. Or he could have sleeping here and doing there. He can do any mystic opulence. Then with this message, then Lalita went back to Radharani. So that was such a big, great thing happened. So that day, the Nandagaon people, they made a special pond called Lalita Kunda. That Kunda is the memory of these things. That Lalita Kunda is still there. So just like Ras Lila happens in different parts of Brajabhumi, This Jhulan Jatra, different place, sometimes bank of Jamuna, sometimes near Govardhan, sometimes that time, that day, they had arranged one swing festival for Krishna on the bank of Lalita Kunda. So what happened? Before that, one day, Narad Muni had come to Krishna. And Narad Muni played Veena and some Sangeet, very melodious. And Krishna became very pleased. And Krishna said, "Oh Narad, I'm very happy with you. Please ask some boon. If you want any boon, ask me. I'll fulfill anything you desire, any wish you have." Then Narad Muni said, "I don't remember today, I don't have anything, but you keep it on hold. Whenever I want, I'll take it from you." Krishna said, "Okay, no problem." Then one day, Krishna told Narad Muni, "Narad Muni, I see you are meeting Radharani very frequently." No, not Narad Muni, to Radharani. Sorry. Krishna told Radharani, "Radharani, I see this Narad Muni visiting you very frequently, but you do not know, he's very dangerous personality. Don't make friendship with him." So what is dangerous? He's very famous in creating fighting among the people. You see, only in ISKCON we have so much reverence for Narad Muni. He's our Guru Parampara, this, that. But in India, among Hindus, he's only famous for creating fightings. He'll go to demigods, he'll go to demons, tell this thing there too. I know in Orissa, if in village somebody is like this, goes from here to there, then he's a Narad Muni. They designate him, he's a Narad Muni. He's a person like that. So Krishna told Radharani that you have to be very, very careful. Don't make so much friendship with him. Anytime he'll trick and make fighting between you and me. Radharani said, no, he cannot do like that. I love you so much. Who can come in between you and me? And Narad Muni is my great devotee. He's a very nice person. You don't be worried. I will manage it. Then Krishna said, okay, you don't listen my warning. One day you'll see what will happen. Then this thing had happened. Then that day, they're having swing festival arrangements. Swings are ready, decoration ready, Krishna is there, all Sakhis, Lalita, Vishakha, everybody there. But Radharani had not come. Then how swing festival will start? If Radharani does not come, they are all waiting. So it happened, Narad Muni was passing by. So Narad Muni came. He asked some Sakhis, Gopis, what is happening here? They said, we are arranging a swing festival, everything ready. We are waiting for Radharani, and Radharani will come, we'll start swing festival. Oh, like that? Okay. Then Narad Muni came to Krishna. He said, Krishna, oh my Lord, do you remember you were very happy with me by my Sangeet, and you promised that you will fulfill my desire? Krishna said, yes, very much. I remember. Tell me, what is your desire? Now you promised first. You will fulfill my desire? Yes, I will fulfill your desire. Then Narad Muni said, Krishna, many times I have seen you are having swing festival with Radharani. But today I have a strong desire. If you can have swing festival with Lalita. So that is that beautiful scene I had to see. Then Krishna said, oh, that is not a big deal. Anyway, Radharani is not here. Until she comes, Lalita, you come. We will have swing festival. Lalita said, no. I will not, because they don't want to enjoy with Krishna. They want Radharani, Krishna together. Though sometimes Radharani, out of her sweet will, she allows Sakhis, Gopis to enjoy with Krishna. But she said, no, I will not do. But Krishna said, no, I promised. So Krishna got hold of her hand. By force, he put her to sit next to her. All the Sakhis were very happy to the special sweet swing festival. Krishna and Lalita, they are all busy enjoying. And when all busy enjoying the swing festival, Narad Muni left the place. And he went straight to Barsana. Narad Muni has a special pass. He can go to demons, he can go to Swarga, he can go to Vaikuntha, anywhere he can go. And Narad Muni, he went to Barsana and he went straight to the bedroom of Radharani. He has special license for that. When he reached at the door, Radharani was standing in front of the mirror. and she was putting earrings, decorating herself. No? So then Narada Muni said, "Oh Radharani, Radharani, what are you doing?" Radharani said, "Oh Narada Muni, I am just decorating, preparing myself. I have to go for swing festival. And they are all waiting for me. I have to go for swing festival." Then Narada Muni said, "Oh, you think they are waiting for you? Swing festival already started there." Radharani said, "No, how can swing festival? I owe that to me. How can swing? No, no, Krishna is there, all Sakhi is there, but I am not there. You are not there, okay, but Lalita is there. Krishna today, Krishna having swing festival with Lalita." Radharani said, "No, no, 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 that cannot happen." Narada Muni said, "You don't believe me? You go see what is happening there." So Narada Muni sent Radharani and he left. Radharani went from far distance. She saw it's true that Krishna having swing pastime with Lalita. Radharani became very disturbed, angry. And she left place. She went deep forest, sitting inside the kunja, crying and crying and crying. And here swing festival going on, going on, going on. Long time passed. What is happening? So everybody discussing what happened. Why Radharani did not come? So everybody talking. Where is Radharani? Then Krishna came to know. Yes, so much long time. Why Radharani not here? Then Krishna is looking. Where is Narad? He told that he want to see swing festival with me with Lalita. Where is Narad? Narad is not there. Then Krishna realized some gadbad he has done. Then he said, "Okay, all of you stay here. I will search. I will find out what happened." And Krishna went inside the forest. Then searching, she found Radharani sitting in Mankunja and crying and crying and crying. Then Krishna approached. "Radharani, what happened to you? We are all waiting for you for a swing festival. You are sitting here." Radharani very angry, very angry. Then Krishna, "Hey Radharani, what happened?" "Heck, don't touch me." Well, very angry, fighting mood. "You go have swing festival. Why you need me? You go have swing festival with Lalita." Then Krishna said, "I am having swing festival with Lalita. How did you know?" "No, Narada Muni told me." Then Krishna understood everything. Then Krishna told Radharani, "You see, I warned you before. Don't make friendship with Narada Muni. You will get fighting between you and me." Then Krishna explained the whole story. He is the one who only requested me to have swing festival with Lalita to fulfill his desire. And he put me on the swing and he told you. So when Krishna described everything, then Radharani started to laugh. To understand this is Narad, this is what Narad is. Then Radharani went with Krishna and they had nice swing festival. So our Lord is very humorous. No? We think his Bhagavan means must be very grave, punishing people. It's not like that. So by the sweet pastimes, Jasutta Tatpara Bhavet. This sweet pastimes gives pleasure to devotees, very humorous pastimes, very attractive pastimes, cleans the heart of the devotees, then they get attracted to Krishna. Jai Bhagavan Krishna Chandra ki, Jhulan Jatra Festival ki, Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Bhadra. So we are celebrating one Purnima now, Balarama Purnima. The next one, having Bhadra Purnima. So that is Purnima for all Bhadra Loka, gentle people. It's very special. There is a verse in Bhagavatam, I don't know, that Tithi, if you donate Bhagavatam set, then you go back to Godhead. Of course, you have to donate Bhagavatam set. Putting Bhagavatam set on a golden throne, you have to put that. Nowadays we don't have golden throne. We make one wooden throne and we paint with golden color, So you see, Kali Yuga is a very special Yug. It's very special Yug. You know why very special Yug? This is the only Yug Bhagavan does not come. Bhagavan does not incarnate. That's his name is Tri-Yuga. Satya, Trita, Dapar, he comes, this call he does not come. Bhagavan comes every Yuga to deliver people, notorious people, but Kali Yuga people are so notorious. Bhagavan also afraid of to come. He does not come. Then Bhagavan is thinking how these people will be delivered. Then he sent two things. Srimad Bhagavatam, he came in the form of Bhagavatam and holy name. And what Bhagavatam speaks? Addecha, Madhyancha, Antecha, Hari Sarvatra Gyate. The glories of the holy name. So Bhagavatam is Krishna Sudhama Bhagate Dharma Jnanadivisa Kalonasta Drisamesa Purana Arka Dhunaudita. That when Krishna left end of Dwapara Yuga, then he came to show path to the people of Kali Yuga who have lost their vision. So he arose as Surya, Arka, Bhagavata Mahapurana. Then he, what is that?
12, 13, 13.
What is saying? Oh, I don't know. What is this? Hema Singha Samannita Dadati Jo Bhagavatam Sajati Paramam Gati. Prashtapadyang Purnamasyam Hema Singha Samannitam Dadati Jo Bhagavatam Sajati Paramam Gati. Sandesh Tithi, keeping Bhagavatam on Swarna, golden throne, if you offer, then you go to a spiritual world. The point is, Prabhupada wanted us to put every gentleman's house, the Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita sets. Now, somehow or other, the Bhadra Purnima has become very famous. Before we had the marathon, in India we were distributing hundreds, thousands, lakhs of Bhagavad Gita. Now this Bhadra Purnima idea has been introduced by Vaishashik Prabhu. Bhima Prabhu also arranging. In India last year, 1 year, we did 14,000 sets in Mayapur only. 14,000 sets. Some of the people are so intoxicated, you know. So intoxicated for buying Bhagavatam. I don't know. In India, they have Bhagavatam sets, so beautiful looking. No, Gita Press printing so many literatures, but they're nothing in comparison to our books. When I see Bhagavatam, I really like Rasgola, Rajbhog Rasgola, I feel to eat. They're so nicely designed. And I saw one set in our house also. Outside cover is very interesting. My point is, what to speak of reading, people will take these sets to decorate their house, to keep in their house. And Shastra says, Hindus are very addicted worshipping demigods. Shastra says, anybody's house, Bhagavatam is there, all the devatas will be there in that house surrounding Bhagavatam. So it is like that. So if we want to bring everybody life very auspicious, all you have to do, bring Bhagavatam and keep there. So like this, if devotees, they don't have Bhagavatam, we should preach them to bring Bhagavatam to their house. And people, they have Bhagavatam, they can sponsor and give to others Bhagavatam. From America, many people sponsoring, they are sending Bhagavatam sets from Washington, different places. Last year, they spent many Bhagavatam sets we are giving to tribal people. In tribal school, tribal village, they are taking tribal people also. So Bhagavatam, before we are giving Bhagavad Gita, now we are giving Bhagavatam also. So this is very interesting. Actually, who are we to distribute? Nimitta matra sabyasacha bhava. We have no power to distribute Bhagavatam. But if we develop desire, oh, how nice it would be if you can distribute one Bhagavatam set. Or how nice it would be, I could sponsor one Bhagavatam set. How much one Bhagavatam set cost here? That is how much rupee? Okay. Double than India time. Anyway, 250 Indian people, they have to give 10,000 rupees, no? 10,000 rupees so much for them. But 250 is not so big to give here. So people can sponsor also and give to others like that. Jai Bhagavatam ki, Bhadra Purnima ki. How many of you have Bhagavatam set in your house? Very nice. How many of you are reading Bhagavatam in your house? Oh, very nice. Nityang Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Slaka Bhakti Bhavati. Nastik Nishtha will come. And those you have Bhagavatam, each of you can sponsor on Bhagavatam, give to your friends, daughter's marriage. Now they are donating this Ambani donated some rich family people, they marry, they give BMW gift to all their guests. Some watch, few crores rupees watch. Actually, we are not so rich. Normal people, at least all your Barajatri, they come. This should be practice. They give to each one Bhagavatam set gifts. This should happen like that. All if you have a business, somebody buying car or motorbike, anything from you, you give one Bhagavatam set gift. So that will be really very most valuable gift. So in this way, we can distribute hundreds and thousands of Bhagavatam sets. In India, we are doing like that. And many devotees, they give in the name of their Gurudevs, like that Bhagavatam sets also. Jai Bhagavatam sets ki jai, Samet Bhakta Vrinda ki Gaur Premanande. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. So this year we are starting the Bhadra Purnima campaign. Hare Krishna. So the Bhadra Purnima campaign we are actually kickstarted today with when Maharaj is here. We want to utilize Maharaj's Vani. Maharaj already told the importance of Bhadra Purnima and Srimad Bhagavatam. Most of us do have the Bhagavatam, but this is our opportunity to give to others. Because Bhagavatam is nothing but Krishna. So we can give Krishna in the form of book, and we can help install the Bhagavatam in their homes, and then we can invite them for the temple, for the katha, and explain Bhagavatam to them. So this year we're starting a month early, because it's a huge goal. Vaiseshika Maharaj and all set up 64,000 Bhagavatam sets through. So each temple, right? So our temple, our goal is to at least get 400 sets. And we 100 plus initiated devotees. So if each of you, not just don't take one family. Family has 4 members, 4 Bhagavatam sets minimum. If you can sponsor, and you will always find, the Bhagavatam will find its recipient. And you are giving, like, every year we are giving 400 sets, we are making 400 new devotees. They are in waiting, devotees in waiting. So not maybe tomorrow, but they'll be next year. So they will show up. So please do consider sponsoring the Bhagavatam sets. Already I got 2 of them. So please do consider. And there's the link which is available, which is already sent in our WhatsApp group. Please encourage others also. And Vaiseshika Maharaj says, no buts, no ifs. What kind of, when you're thinking, how can I distribute? No. He says, throw away all those things. Just sponsor. Right? Hare Krishna. And we also want to thank His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj Swami here. He's been very kind. He actually took us into the mood of Balarama Purnima by walking through us all the nice pastimes. And Maharaj is now a regular here, and is also very active in promoting this Vedic culture in the most remote part of India, where it's very difficult to penetrate. And he's trying his best. I was talking about how it is doing yesterday. Some states almost gone. They're not even recipient, and it's dangerous to preach there. But Maharaj is boldly preaching there. So first time when he came, he explained about the initiative, the tribal initiative, where he's actually trying to give this katha in different ways. So please do support him, and Rajaraman Prabhu can share the details how you can actually contribute. Whatever little contributions we'll make, that will actually go in a big way, especially in these parts of the world. So we should encourage, and Maharaj is also a GBC, who GBCs mean they actually take this cause of Srila Prabhupada to make sure that ISKCON is actually running as per the guidelines Srila Prabhupada established, and promoting this Krishna consciousness. So he's doing that duty and his own special initiative, and he's also member in Mayapur, right? He's also running the management part there. So they take various services. and books. All this is mainly for what? Just to spread Krishna consciousness. And there are Maharaj authored those books, whatever humorous pastimes, whatever he's explaining, the books are there. So he only just gave a glimpse of it, right? But please do take those books. Don't think that they're costly or anything. They're very reasonable price. Donation. Consider it as a donation for the cause. So if you don't have it, take it. If you have it, take it and give it to someone else, right? Either way, take one book today. Those books should not be there. Please take, as you walk, please make sure that all the books are gone from the table. Hare Krishna.
Also Gita Lekhan, if anybody you have not given your name for Gita Lekhana, Satalaksha Gita Lekhana Mahajagya, we will give you 3 books, one Gita reading, Gita writing, one Harinam writing. We want 10 million people to write Bhagavad Gita every day, 2 slokas. In 1 year, you will complete writing Bhagavad Gita, so hasta likhita Bhagavad Gita. It's a big yajna happening all over the globe. You want to be part of it, give your name and WhatsApp number. So when this sets comes, we'll give you, before Janmashtami we'll try, so Janmashtami day, you can start this yajna. So hasta likhita Bhagavad Gita Lekhana. Jai Bhagavad Gita Lekhana Mahajagya ki. So please come forward, take the blessings of Jagannath Toothbrush. Haribol.
Hare Krishna. Everyone please come forward and take the blessings of Jagannath.
बहुत अच्छी क्लास थी महाराज, बहुत अच्छी क्लास थी।